Hello students, today let us see the equation of complex form of circle. Okay, now we know very well the equation of the circle with center at h comma k is in Cartesian form x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. Here what is the center? Center is equal to h comma k. And what is the radius? Radius is equal to r. Now, that is, if you consider a circle, take this as a center, and this is what any point P, that is x comma y. The line segment joining these 2 points is nothing but a radius. This C is center whose coordinates are h comma k, you can see. This is the equation of the circle in Cartesian form. Now we are going to see equation of the circle in which form? Complex form. Therefore, now we are going to change these things into complex numbers. Now, we are going to draw a circle in complex plane, that is organ plane. You consider this as organ plane. This is real axis and this is imaginary axis. Now, this center can be taken as Z0. Center can be taken as a complex number Z0, and this any point on the circumference can be taken as Z. Okay, now here there are two complex numbers Z0 and Z. Z0 is the center and Z is any point on the circumference. This is a variable point whose coordinates are x comma y. That is Z is equal to x plus iy, you can say. Now Z0 is any complex number. Now as per the definition of R, this distance between the center and a point on the circumference is known as radius of the circle. Based on this condition, we know very well modulus of z minus z0. Modulus of z minus z0 is nothing but the distance between the two complex numbers z and z0. If this distance is equal to r, a constant distance, then we can say this represents a circle. That is, locus of this point z is nothing but a circle if it satisfies this condition. Modulus of z minus z0 is equal to r, where z0 is nothing but center of the circle and r is nothing but radius of circle. Okay, these two things we should know. Now, after that, just we make a note. First one, if this modulus z minus z0 is less than r. Similarly, second one, if this modulus z minus z0 is greater than r. See, the distance between the two complex numbers z and z0. Z and z0 is equal to r means this represents a circle. Suppose this distance z minus z0 is less than this radius means definitely this point will lie inside the circle. Therefore, we can say if z modulus of z minus z0 less than r, comma, we can say z lies inside the circle. Inside the circle. Suppose this z minus z0 is greater than r means distance between these two complex numbers is greater than r means definitely this point z will lie outside the circle. Therefore, we can say z lies outside the circle, we can say. Okay. Now these two things you should know. Okay. Now let us see the exercise problems. Let's let us see. Fourth problem of exercise 2.6 given at the page number 75. The question is, show that the following equations represent a circle and find its center and radius. Now we need to show that these three equations represent a circle. What is the equation of the circle? Equation of circle standard form. Standard form is modulus of z minus z0 is equal to r. Now we have to bring these three things into the standard form. Then we can identify the Z0 as center and R as radius. The thing is Z minus Z0. You must have minus sign between these two. Therefore, the first subdivision is given modulus of Z minus 2 minus I is equal to 3. Now Z is there, okay, no problem, but minus of this one is minus is here, but these two things you have to write like this, Z minus of, minus sign can be taken outside, then you can write 2 plus I, which is equal to 3. Now this is of this form, Z minus Z0 is equal to 3. This Z0 must be in the standard form, rectangular form. Now if it is like this, we can say it is of the form, it is of the form modulus of Z minus Z0 is equal to R. Therefore, it represents a circle, we can say. It represents a circle, we can say. After proving this is a circle, now we need to find a center and a radius. Therefore, you can write center is equal to radius is equal to. Center is nothing but Z0. Z0 means what? 2 plus I. How do you write as Cartesian coordinates? 2, 1. 2, 1. What's the radius? Is 3. That's all. Likewise, you can do the first subdivision. Likewise, let's go for this second subdivision. What is given? Given modulus of 2Z plus 2 minus 4I is equal to 2. Now here, if you want to bring this into standard form, means you must have Z. Z should not have any coefficient. Since the coefficient is 2, you divide out by 2. Divide by 2. Then you have to divide each and every term of this equation by 2. 2Z by 2 gives what? 1Z plus 2 by 1. 2 by 2 gives 1 minus 4 by 2 gives what? 2I, which is equal to 1 because 2 by 2. Now again, it is not in this form, Z minus. Here you have plus. Therefore, take minus in commonly outside. Z minus of minus 1 plus 2I, which is equal to 1. See here, minus of minus plus 1, minus into plus, minus here. Always you write immediately after Z, you must have minus sign. Then you have a rectangle form of a complex number. Now this also in this which form? Z minus Z0 equal to R form. Therefore, you can say which form? Z minus Z0 equal to R form. Therefore, it represents a circle. Now we have proved this is a circle. After that, we need to find center. Center is equal to, center is nothing but minus 1, 2. Minus 1, 2. Then you can write radius. Radius is equal to nothing but 1. Radius is equal to 1 unit. That's all. Now likewise, we can take this third problem. Third problem is, what is given? Given modulus of 3Z minus 6 plus 12I is equal to 8. The coefficient of Z is 3. Therefore, divide out by 3. Divide by 3. Then you can write this as Z minus 2 plus 4I is equal to 8 by 3. Now, again, you write in this form Z minus of 2 minus 4I is equal to 8 by 3. This is of which form? Z minus Z0 is equal to R form. Therefore, it represents a circle. Therefore, you can say it represents a circle, or simply it is a circle. After that, you can write the center. Center is equal to, the center is 2, minus 4. 2, minus 4, and the radius. Radius is equal to 8 by 3 units. 8 by 3 you can write, or you can write 2.6 also you can write. It is better to write as a fraction 8 by 3. Okay, that's all. Likewise, we can complete these three problems. Similarly, you have a few example sums that also you can take. See, problem number, not example number 2.19. Example number 2.19 given at the page number 74. This is also very similar to these type of problems. Take it as homework. And also example 2.20. Example 2.20 is also for your homework. If you have any doubt in these two problems, please you can call me at any time. Thank you, children. In the next class, we will see the other form called polar form. We will see next class. Thank you, children.